Drone is up. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Roger that. Moving. I need a better position.
I got it. Moving to position.
Target acquired. Standing by.
Say the word.
No target. Repeat. No target. Opening fire. They're... Okay, we're still all right. The lieutenant's on the run.
All right, breathe easy.
I got a spot. Back up.
Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. Sueño said the audio recorder is here. Exercise some extreme caution, people. We have no idea what we're walking into.
I figured as much.
We already know the truth, but I want to know why. Tell me, Ricky. Then I promise I will make the pain go away.
All right, Hefe. It's a little too late for my confession to do you any good, so I chalk this up to professional courtesy. It was me.
That was
I
fucking
blew up
close.
the embassy in La Paz.
You blew up the U.S. Embassy in La Paz.
Yeah. And it wasn't some DEA or CIA false flag bullshit. The rebels helped with the op, but it was me.
Why bomb your own embassy?
I had no choice. My bosses were gonna pull me out of Bolivia. No one gave a shit about what you were doing down here. No one wanted to commit any resources to stopping you assholes. I needed them to pay attention.
I'm on.
And for that, I needed theater. And people don't pay attention at the theater unless somebody dies.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We're in Kawani province. What have you got for us?
Kawani's a major hub for the cartel's smuggling operations. We're talking about a sophisticated network of planes, trains, and cargo trucks carrying upwards of 30 tons of powder across the border. The network is the brainchild of an American national by the name of Boston Reed. Reed's a bush pilot who's been flying for Nidia Flores at El Boquita for years, and eventually worked his way into management.
How do we get Reed?
That's the tricky part. Reed's cagey as fuck. He stays in hiding most of the time, preferring to work through middlemen. Psych profile says he's clinically paranoid, but I think there's more to it than that.
Like what?
Money transfers that don't add up, message traffic to unknowns across the border, flights that don't correspond to cartel shipping routines. Reed's moving more than powder, and he doesn't want Sueño to know about it. We've been getting reports of cartel activity around the train cemetery for some time now. See what you can find out.
We've got intel on cartel activity at the train cemetery. Check the place out and see what you can...
Nomad, I just uploaded Boston Reed's CIA profile video. Should help you track him down here in Kawani.
The Mama and Papa Reed raised little Boyer on apple pie and the Red Sox. Since graduating from high school, Boyer Boston Reed has done everything he could to shed that clean-cut image of his youth. Looking for adventure, Reed left his hometown of Lexington, Massachusetts, and became a bush pilot in South America. Medical records also tell a saga of gonorrhea, hep C, and herpes. As a pilot, he stayed clean for a number of years, but one fateful day, he met El Boquita. Within days, Reed was flying Santa Blanca's coke to Georgia, Florida, and the Carolinas. With the drug smuggling came the money, and Reed loves to spend it. He's chummy with Boquita, who gave him that nickname Boston because of his accent. Make no mistake, Reed may play hard, but he works harder. Now based out of Kawani, he coordinates all of Santa Blanca's smuggling by air. He uses temporary airstrips, and his own people don't know where they are until the last possible moment. When he's working, Boston Reed is impossible to locate. And you're gonna find him.
Approaching train cemetery.
That where old trains go to die.
When the local mines went bust, the companies left all their trains behind.
Keep your heads down. We don't want to say a big hello until we find something. Hold on. Signs of cartel activity up ahead.
Looks like Bowman was right.
What's the play, boss?
Let's find the asshole in charge and see what he can tell us. Got eyes on the Santa Blanca, Lieutenant. Looks like he may be the man we're looking for.
Got him.
Remember, we need him alive. If that's a tour group, I'll eat my fucking boot.
You think this is connected to Reed?
Only one way to find out.
What about the friendlies?
We'll cut him loose if we can, but it's not our priority. Clear?
Clear.
Drone is airborne. Got another tango, and baby makes 3. He makes 5.
I'm getting a position.
Let me get into position. Hold up. Let me get a good sideline.
Target marked.
Copy. Target marked. Say the word, boss. Engaging tangos. They're on alert. That's one down. We got rebels throwing down with the cartel. What's our play?
Shit, they spotted us.
I'm planning a mine. Give me a sec. Fucking hell.
Ave María Purísima.
Está bien, gato.
Take it easy, okay? Cálmate, pues. Let's talk about this. Maybe we can make a deal, you and me.
You want a deal? How's this? Give me Reed and maybe I don't blow your brains out.
Aguanta. Look, I don't know where he is, okay? Reed does everything through his middleman.
What about these people? Where are they from?
There's 5 or 6 villages Reed likes to hit. Places where people disappear and no one asks any questions. Así de simple.
And the cartel? They got a cut too?
No. We keep this to ourselves.
Thanks.
I'm done fighting, okay, listo?
Okay, let's focus on the mission.
There's 5 or 6 villages Reed likes to hit, places where people disappear and no one asks any questions. Así de simple.
And the cartel, they got a cut too?
No, we keep this to ourselves. Sueño would send every one of us to El Pozolero if he found out.
I want a list of these villages you've been targeting, now.
Tranquis, okay? Whatever you say. But you didn't get it from me, alright? ¿Está claro?
The drone is up.
We got a mounted weapon.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon. I got eyes on a sniper. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Sending our intel on enemy positions.
They got a generator over here. Want to shut off their lights? I'm moving to position. Target marked. I need to get to a better position. Roger that. Target marked. Lost my target. Moving to a good sight line. Got the target. Target down. They're on alert. Ah, shit, we've been spotted. The lieutenant's escaping.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Engaging. Fuck, they're coming right at us.
Call for some rebels to back us up.
Copy that. A third team will be right there.
¿Dónde se metieron estos pocos?
Got anything?
Could be. There's a work schedule for one of the air traffic controllers at the Kawani airport. Just so happens that this guy's always on duty when the cartel's got a flight planned.
What a coincidence.
Let's track this guy down and see what he knows about Reed.
It's the only way a woman can win in our world. And if you live a life...
We've got intel on an air traffic controller working for the cartel. Grab him and find out what he knows about
I'm on.
Reed's
Let's go.
operation.
The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone. I put a call to the rebels for a diversion.
I Team will move into position.
I have my entire life. I have taught this respect for Pachamama to my children.
Get back before they make you.
Teach it to their children. Pachamama must keep in balance and harmony with the cosmos. And that is why I am happy that our country is working with Santa Blanca. This is not the same secular organization that the gringos and their CIA have tried to force upon us. This Mexican organization, this Latin organization believes that as the only way to benefit both man and la Madre Tierra, Santa Blanca is to rebuild caring for others.
Eyes on a gun turret.
Can't see squat. The drone's being jammed. I got eyes on a mounted weapon. I asked the rebels to recon this area. I got eyes on the ATC. Let's move in.
I got a narco over here, close to the camp entrance.
¡Al piso! ¡Todos al puto piso! ¡Un hijo de la chingada se está separando!
Assholes know we're here. Stay quiet. Fucking sniper's got us zeroed.
I called the rebels for reinforcements.
What the hell are you doing? Take cover.
¡No mames! ¡Prendieron la alarma!
I'm opening fire on these shitheads. Grenade! Grenade! Helicopter, get down.
Drag out. Frag out.
Down, get down, chopper.
off the street like an unattended puppy dog. Now there's a sneaky lazy.
Got a call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen! Los cabrones no están aquí. Esos putos se pelaron del 5 minutos que les dio.
Choppers approach. Alert's over. That'll make things easier. Copter, get down. The lieutenant's on the run. Hey, leave him alone already.
¿Qué hace, compa? Leave me
Chopper,
alone.
down, down.
Por favor, ¿qué quiere? ¿Es de Santa Blanca? ¿Unidad? What do you want?
We know you work with Boston Reed. Don't bother denying it. It'll just get you hurt.
Está bien. Whatever you say.
I want to know about his movements. Where does he go the most?
En Media Luna, pues. East of here. Due east. There's an airstrip in the bush he makes deliveries to. When El Jefe Reed needs to meet a buyer, he has me send a code over to the network to a buyer in Media Luna. The buyer meets him at the airstrip to collect the shipment.
Give me that code, and show me the computer you used to send it.
Está bien. It's right here.
Copter, get down.
Code sent. Now we need to get to that airstrip.
We gonna rock all the way to Media Luna, boss?
I had another plan in mind. One of those crates outside ought to be fueled up.
Smart. Reed's men won't shoot one of their own, and the buyer won't see us coming.
Who's up to date on their flight reviews?
Poke the hornet's nest. Okay, we're still good.
Oh, here we go. They've seen us. Their LT's making a run for it.
I called the rebels for mortar fire.
Copy that. Fire for effect. Viva Bolivia.
Sniper! Grenade, get the car from the checkpoint.
God damn, that was close.
Grenade, move! Chopper, down.
Call for some rebels to back us up. I'm asking the rebels to draw their attention.
Sniper's got us targeted.
Should have checked the duct tape on this crate before takeoff. Sounds like the wings are about to come off.
Should have jacked a newer plane, boss. Hell of a thing to risk millions of dollars of blow on a plane that would just barely stay in the air.
Nah, Reed's being smart using shit planes. He loses a flight, the plane doesn't cost much to replace, and nobody notices a bush plane that looks like every other bush plane.
Shit, the buyer's on the move. Get after him. Got eyes on the buyer. Careful who you shoot. We still need that scumbag alive. Todo coopere, todo saldrá bien.
Clear over here.
Pero por favor, no me lastime. I'm just a businessman.
Boston Reed, where is he?
I don't know where he is, okay? Everything goes through his middleman. I make an order and he delivers it, that's it.
An order for what?
People, okay? Men, women, you know.
What happens to these people you buy?
Depends. Most of the girls end up as sex slaves. The men get put to work. Some just get cut up and used for their organs. You know how much a young kidney's worth?
Holy shit, you paying cash?
Usually, yeah. Fucking suitcases full.
Usually?
Last time I came up short, it was a rush order, and I didn't have enough money on hand. Had to wire the rest to one of Reed's bank accounts. Motherfucker was pissed. But what else could I do?
I want the name of the bank and the account number.
Sure, yeah. I'll write it down, and then we're done here, right? You go your way, and I go mine, right?
I'm starting to put the pieces together. I'll upload the bank info to Bowman. Between that and the list of villages targeted by Reed's people, she ought to be able to come up with some solid leads.
This is Bowman. I've been working on the intel you got from Kwani, and I think I've got a line on Reed.
Let's hear it.
I cross-referenced security camera footage at Reed's bank with suspected human traffickers operating around the villages you provided. Got 2 hits. Brothers Carlos and Hernando Guerrero, a.k.a. Los Enterradores.
The Undertakers.
Nasty pieces of work. They specialize in snatching people right out of their beds. If half of what the locals say about them is true, they're a pair of fucking monsters.
We're sure they're working for Reed?
They withdrew funds from the bank account you gave me a couple of days ago.
Where can I find these assholes?
Triangulating off their cell phones now. Stand by for coordinates. Got a hit on Carlos's phone. I'm sending you his location now.
You don't sound like that's a good thing.
Carlos is the dumb one. It's his brother Hernando that's most likely got info on Reed.
We need to find Carlos, follow him to his brother Hernando.
Just be careful. If Carlos catches you following him, he'll find some way to warn Hernando. We'll never catch him then.
Understood. He'll never know we're there.
Find the Guerrero brothers and get them to give up everything they know about Boston Reed.
Deploying drone. Just spotted one with
Only that
submachine
chopper.
guns.
Stay low. Roger that. Moving.
Got another
Let me
tango.
get into position.
Roger. Target acquired.
Tango number 3.
Copy.
Moving to a better
Target
position.
marked.
Ready to fire.
Tango is fucking down.
I've got eyes on Carlos.
That dude? You can't be serious. My 12-year-old daughter could beat the shit out of him.
Let's try not to spook him. We just need to hang back and let him lead us to his brother. Spotting another tango, and baby makes 3. Marking an enemy. I called for rebels to draw their attention. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Moving to position. Let me get a good sight line. Hold up. Let me get a good sight
Eyes
line.
on the target.
Target acquired. Standing by. Say the word, boss. Tango down. Their LT's escaping.
What is this? Who the fuck are you?
Where's Reed?
Who? I got no idea who that is.
Don't bullshit me, Hernando. You either tell me where I can find Reed, or I make sure El Sueño knows all about your little human trafficking ring.
I don't know where Reed is. Fucker never shows his face unless he's got a shipment to make, or there's some kind of emergency.
I think this qualifies as an emergency, don't you?
There's a special code. I enter it into a laptop at the airstrip. Reed gets the signal and comes to the airfield. That's it.
Give me the code, then tell me where I can find this airfield. Bowman, we got the Guerrero brothers.
They give you any trouble?
What do you think?
So what'd you get?
A code that'll summon Reed to an airfield not too far away. When he turns up, we'll be waiting.
Outstanding. Go get him, hotshot.
Going on.
We've got a location and the code we need to draw Reed out of hiding. Let's set a trap for the son of a bitch and take him out.
I see a second target. I got a third. Got a tango. Here's target number 5. Enemy marked. Target spotted. That brings us to 10.
Roger, let me get in position. I'm getting a position.
Moving to a good sight line.
Wait one, let me get in position. I've got the target.
Got the target.
Ready to engage. I'm opening fire.
Got one. That was fucking close.
The drone is up.
Got it, moving. I need a better position.
Target marked.
Hold up,
Target
let me
marked.
get a good sight line. Say the word, boss. That tango's down. Clear over here.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up. I'm entering the codes now. Reed should be receiving the signal to land. He'll show up any second. Set up for the ambush.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Escort car has been destroyed.
Sorry for some mortar fire. Tango down. Let's notify Bowman. Bowman, Boston Reed is no longer on the playing board.
Good. Should have seen the human trafficking angle. It's been a big problem here for a long while. Of course, someone in Santa Blanca's gonna bloody his paw with it. I feel like an asshole.
You stopped Boston Reed and freed a few innocent folks. It's a good day.
Better than others, anyway. Bowman out.
Nidia finally had the answer to her problems.
A convoy.
The investors in Mexico wanted their money. This whole time she had been trying to sneak it out to them.
Why sneak when we can force it through? Reinforced armor, heavily armed, multiple trucks, helicopter patrols, carrying $17 billion.
Mira, you can't be serious. If we lose that money, it's over. But when we're killed, what happens to Valeria?
There is no other way.
No, Reina, we're not doing it.
Ay, Boquita, corazón. I'm not asking. I'm telling.
And who do you expect to lead this convoy?
You're the only man I trust with something this important.
But what if I don't make it back?
I would never let that happen.
Informant that El Baquita's planning something big in Kawani.
What do we know?
Nidia and El Baquita are desperate to get cash to Santa Blanca's investors in Mexico. They're putting together a convoy for a big shipment headed north. This is a Hail Mary. If they can't make this happen, El Sueño's not going to be pleased.
You got a location on this convoy?
My informant didn't say. Get with him and find out what he knows. I'm sending you coordinates for a meet.
Roger that. We're on it.
We've got intel on a convoy of trucks loaded with cash heading to cartel bosses in Mexico. El Boquita is believed to be leading the convoy. Intercept the trucks and destroy them, and if possible, take out Boquita as well.
There's the informant. Let's hear what he's got to say. Bowman says you've got something for me.
It's gonna cost double this time.
Take it up with her. Tell me what you got, and I'll put in a good word for you.
Okay, it's like this. El Boquita's jammed up, and he's gotta get a shitload of money up to the bosses in Mexico, so he's running a big convoy up there tonight.
How big?
Couple of armored trucks for the cash, maybe half a dozen armored cars, maybe even a couple of helicopters. Serious shit.
Where's the convoy?
I don't know. El Boquita's being cautious as fuck. Only he and the drivers know the route.
That's not good enough. I need a location.
How about this? I know where you can find El Boquita. He's here in Kawani to make sure the convoy gets through. You follow him, he'll take you straight to the money.
All right, let's find El Boquita. Not a gunshot till we have the money in sight. Coming up on the target area. El Boquita's expecting trouble, so let's take this low and slow. Deploying drone. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. Bowman, we've got eyes on El Boquita. We'll tail him to the money.
Roger that. We've got a tap on his cell phone. If he makes a call, says anything about the money or the convoy's route, you'll be able to listen in.
Lidia, amor, I'm almost there.
Listo. As long as they get their money, the investors will be happy. They won't care how the cash gets to them.
Hey, that doesn't mean this isn't crazy. There must be a better way.
There is no other way. We don't have time for any other way. You know you're the only man who can pull this off.
I know you're just buttering me up, but I like it. Igual, te amo. Let me speak con mi niña.
Papi, are you coming home?
Pronto, chaparrita. I have to take a trip. You be good girl and listen to your mama.
Can I have a puppy? I want a small, brown, cute one, or maybe yellow.
Nena, you can have anything you want when I get home. Papa loves you very much.
Okay, bye.
Adios, mija.
Bowman, we found the convoy. I count at least 3 heavy vehicles, 1 helo.
We need to keep those money trucks from reaching Mexico. Just as important, we need to take out El Boquita. Killing him will destroy Sueño and Nidio's relationship.
Roger that. Wait, let me place a mine. Fucking hell. Placing a mine for our Sicario friends.
Look alive, we got company. Escort vehicle is destroyed.
Helicopter, get down.
I have a shot. Engage him. Helo's done. Grenade, get to cover. Get to cover. Move. Kill confirmed. One's close.
Fire.
Roger.
Got him. HVT is down. Say again, El Boquita is dead. Bowman, this is Nomad. We've taken out the money truck and El Boquita is KIA.
Outstanding. The beauty queen is royally fucked. We'll see if she makes a run for it or tries to beg Sueño's forgiveness. Either way, she's gonna expose herself. And when she does, we go get her.
The Beauty Queen failed. In total, she lost more than $17 billion. Nydia knew she was in danger. She needed more time. She needed someone to blame. She needed to make a sacrifice.
I'm so sorry, baby. For you, mi rey.
But it wasn't enough. You fucked up, mi reina. I gave her a head start. Because I loved La Reina de Belleza. But in Bolivia, love doesn't get you very far.
Nomad, I've just got word. Thanks to us, the Beauty Queen smuggling operation is such a clusterfuck that she's a dead girl walking. Sueño sent a hit team to kill Nydia and her daughter Valeria.
Got a location on the Beauty Queen?
She's holed up at her hacienda with her daughter. We got this chick right where we want her. Get her and Valeria out of danger. She'll give us everything she knows.
We're on our way. Nomad out.
Outside her home in Tabacal.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Got it,
Another
moving.
tango.
Round just missed him. He's looking for the source. They're on
Moving
moving
to position. Let me find a good position.
Esa mierda era para nosotros.
Enemy spotted. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
All right, breathe easy.
I called the rebels for a diversion. Check out that cartel supply plane. Looks loaded and ready to go.
Well, shit. If they left the keys in the ignition, the dumbasses deserve what they get. Let's take it. Got it. Moving. Copy. Target marked.
I need to get to a better position. Roger that. Target marked.
Moving to position.
Let me find a good position. Copy that. Moving.
Got the target.
Roger. Target acquired. Ready to fire. Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Tango is fucking down. I think that's all of them.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
One less bad guy. Stay alert, Ghosts. Target is down.
The drone is up.
I got a second target. Target eliminated.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
¡Puta madre, todos agachados, cabrones! ¡Nos están atacando!
Shit balls.
cautious of Bolivia. El Muro, head of Santa Blanca security, has been captured.
Bowman, we've got intel on a truck depot in Kwani that coordinates all the shipments moving through the province.
Bravo, Lulu. That's just what we need.
What's the play? You want us to shut it down?
No, we take out the depot, they'll just relocate somewhere else, and we won't be any closer to figuring out the rest of the pipeline. The keys to the whole Kwani smuggling network are in that depot. Routes, destinations, cargo manifests, the works. We need to sneak into the depot and copy their files. Then we'll have everything we need.
We.
I'm with you in spirit. That counts, right?
We've got intel on a depot that coordinates with the overland smuggling across Kwani. I need you to infiltrate the depot and get me copies of their schedules and smuggling routes.
Goddamn. Splendid job, soldier. Oh, God, I'm bleeding!
I'll fly.
Damn, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
¿Qué chingados esperan? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen! Aquí están estos cabrones. ¡Mátenlos a todos!
Hang on, I'll drive.
I'll catch up with you.
All right. Now, if we're lucky, they'll let us drive through unnoticed.
4 Americans with guns and bad accents? What's to notice?
Speak for yourself. My accent is perfecto.
We're so fucked.
Pop in flare.
Go on without me. Say the word, boss. The jackass is actually walking towards the flare.
Firing a flare.
Clear out. I'll meet you there.
The man was called Hello, and he was well known to the town. I had accompanied my abuelita to the church, and as she knelt to light a candle for my dead father, Hello stumbled through the doors, frightening the people inside. Hello was already bloody from when the autodefensa shot him earlier in the day. I thought this Sicario had come in to hide. What other door would be open for him to find shelter? But I was wrong. This humbled man, facing capture, facing death, limped down the aisle to the altar, and he knelt before the statue of the crucifixion. He turned his face to heaven, and he prayed. What if I wait? Was never seen again. Yes, sir. Your babies will be captured.
You have paid your dues, suffered the same hardships, accomplished the same successes as your male cohort.
We're good. We're good. Hold up. They're gonna spot you.
Always be seen as an atrapador who walked their way up the ranks of the cartel.
Shit, Sicario with a minigun.
Where you got him?
And I always answer. I act like I ain't afraid of nothing. Like I have the biggest huevos in the room. And like nothing and nobody is gonna stop me from getting what I chingada madre want. And I tell those huerquillas, and I'm telling you, do the same damn thing. It's the only way a woman can win in our world. And if you live a life like ours, if you don't win, you're fucking dead. So even if being a bad
Sending up a flare. Eyes out.
if you act like it is, enough people will believe it that it will become the truth.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Ya llegarán las tortas? ¿Todo bien? ¿Qué pex? Me huele a puerco, chingado. ¿Si hay algo? ¿Qué fue eso, cabrón? Así que alertas. The United Nations has prohibited it. The Americans have been burning it for decades. And our own government has attempted to dictate how much of it we are permitted to grow. Our best ally in the continuing struggle against new legislation and the stigma against our ancient tradition is the Santa Blanca cartel. They already employ many of you, and many of our neighbors have been aided by Esperanza Santa Blanca. The good they have done our country is undeniable. Support your local Santa Blanca affiliates. Santa Blanca is part of bringing our traditions into the future.
Looks like transit schedules and smuggling routes through the province. This is what we're looking for. We've got the pictures we need. Let's clear out.
Two Sicarios.
I don't see him.
Around the truck. Relax, we're still good. I got a narco over here. There, by the truck. Clear. No signs of alarm.
I'm pushing the intel to Bowman now. This should fill in some of the blanks about Kawani's distribution network.
This is Bowman. I've got another mission for you.
Let's hear it.
The intel you obtained from the truck depot turned out to be a fucking gold mine. Delivery schedules, convoy routes, the whole nine. Schedule says another convoy's getting ready to head out. It's a big one. We're talking upwards of 4 tons of product hidden in the trucks. I'm pushing the location to you now. Go take it out.
Copy that. We're on it. Yo, placing a mine over here.
Shit, we got company.
Wait, let me place a mine.
Escort vehicle is destroyed. If they didn't know something was up before, they sure as hell do now.
Got eyes on the convoy. Wait. Convoy's destroyed. The cartel just took a big fucking hit to their bottom line.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
それでは次週をご期待ください。さよなら、さよなら、さよなら。